Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. Man, it's a somber day. Wow. It's like Bitcoin almost at 20K, right? I remember days when 20K was the major thing and the surprise and happy days. Today, it's like, not so much. And you know what? Bitcoin is never, I don't think this has ever broken below its previous all-time high. If you discount the 2013 double top, right? Of course, right? Because that one did come back to the 266 high after peaking out at 1300. But if you discount that, it's never come back to its previous all-time low, right? From the 4-year cycle. So with that said, right? Can Bitcoin hold above the 20K? Most likely. I'm a little concerned. The only concern I have, right, is the volume. If you guys, just in case you're here for, you weren't here for the what's it called, the technical analysis. I just want to quickly show you one little thing, and then we're going to get on to the news that you guys can use for the day. So here, you can see I circled this a while ago that this is where we're going. We're going to 21K. It was an absolute, right? And here we are, right? 21K is right where the 200 period moving average is. The 200 period moving average is right there. It's in blue. I'm gonna remove this green, or change the color of this green actually, so that you guys can see it a little bit better. But let's see, can I change the color? Nope, I cannot seem to highlight this. There we go. There we go. And then just change the contrast so that you can see the blue line. There we go. So there is a blue line right in there, and we're right at the 21 moving, the 200 period moving average. So Bitcoin has never broken that, and Bitcoin is never ever on the weekly scale. On a weekly scale. And Bitcoin on a weekly scale has never, ever broken below the lower part of the Bollinger Band on the monthly scale. Sorry, I was on a monthly scale. Never. On a Bollinger Band return, it's never done that. Sorry, that was a 50 moving average on the monthly. And this was the 200 on the weekly right here. Sorry, the weeklies here is the 200 period moving average is right there, and so we're just right at it right now. Okay. All right. Before I get on to news, once again, I'm going to Istanbul. If you're interested in joining me, right, links are in the description below on how to do that. Also, if you want to, take part in the trading contest, right. Join my team, right, and win some prizes, right? So links are also in the description below. Okay, enough of that. Let's head over to the first news of the day. They're adding more taxes for electricity for Bitcoiners. Washington State, they've decided to slap a nice tax on anyone who's mining Bitcoin in that district, which, the governments, how the governments are. This is good because you know what? We want governments to go crazy against Bitcoin. We want them to basically try to harm Bitcoin, and so that we could show them its resilience and say, no. What you say does not go. That's great. All right. Crypto crash weekend wreaked havoc in DeFi protocols and centralized exchanges, basically. Let's see here. On Monday, heavy cryptocurrency sell-off in the markets caused significant ripples for projects and entities alike. On popular decentralized finance or DeFi lending protocols, AV, utilization rates have fallen across nearly all stablecoins borrowings. Most notably, borrowings for Binance BUSD now stands at a mere 30% compared to its high of 80% back in May. Wow. here, this continuing on, right? The data from DeFi Yamada indicates that AV's total value locked has fallen from 33 billion to 8 billion, right? It's from last, oh my God. Wow. Yes, everybody is running for the hills. There's this complete pandemonium and mayhem across the board, right? Lots of money being removed and lost. But hey, you know what? Don't worry. It all will come back again someday. You're like, okay, when? Are we going to be here forever? Well, you know what? There will be a bounce here eventually. You can see we're already bouncing off of, some supports. But yes, don't worry. It's coming. The bounce is coming. All right. So New York Mayor Eric Adams speaks out against POW mining ban legislation. You wouldn't believe that New York State nearly dodged a bullet, right? But because that actually destroys the ability to produce economic wealth. Because, just so you know, in the past, right, the last empire, great empire, which is the British Empire, they tried to squash a technology which set them back very far behind the United States. What did they do? Well, they tried to prevent people from owning cars. They did so by saying that anyone who owned a car had to have a flagman in front of them to let somebody know that, hey, that this dangerous vehicle was coming, right? So making it impossible to actually have a car for the wealthy in the UK. So with that said, right, they destroyed their car industry. And so they put their own nails in their own coffin, destroying their own empire. So this is what's going to happen in the United States, and New York State dodged that bullet so far because New York Mayor Eric Adams spoke out on Monday against a bill just one step away from effectively banning Bitcoin mining in the state for the next 2 years. Oof. There isn't anything more permanent than a temporary thing when it comes to government. Did you know the Patriot Act was temporary? Did you know when closing the gold window was temporary? Did you know Homeland Security was only temporary? Oh, did you know the taxes was only temporary? Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. With that, enough with the jokes. Right. I'm partnered up with NFTshill.io, and so we're going to be making some major changes to this website to support both collectors and creators, so that you are all unified. We're going to be changing quite a few things. This Never Miss a Drop is going to be removed. We're going to be basically show off your NFTs. Because what's the point of owning an NFT when you can't see it? So we're going to make sure that no matter where your NFT is located, you'll be able to see it. So make sure you stay tuned for that. That's coming soon. Okay, crypto users take Twitter to lament the ongoing market downturn. Yes, crypto Twitter is a buzz, right? There's something interesting I noticed here that was in this article, right? Let's see here. I should have highlighted it, right? Inflation potential interest rates hikes, a looming recession, and yet another DeFi fiasco have all contributed to the current onslaught seen in the market on Monday. As a result, Bitcoin's BTC price plunged to levels not seen since late 2020. Several crypto exchanges limited users from withdrawals. Several. I only heard of Celsius. Comment in the section, comment below. Which other exchanges that limited withdrawals? That's scary. If your exchange limited your withdrawal, that should be the last time you use that exchange. They're tokens. Okay. And an increased number of Web3 centric companies announced layoffs. Oof. And the floor price of various non-fungible tokens projects tumbled. Ouch. The bear market is here. Wow. Winter, well, when we say winter's coming, right, for the altcoins, well, the winter's coming for crypto. Not so much. I mean, there seems to be a little bit of green shoots here going on with the cryptos, the altcoins, bubbles. You can see it. Wow. What the heck? Price against Bitcoin, things are moving up, which is weird. Okay. NFT trading volume surges amid market and floor price crash. Yes, NFTs got hammered, right, a while back. And yes, now we're seeing, maybe we're seeing some green shoots there as well, which is interesting. Right, but I guess people are moving out of the alts and moving into other areas, and that's the NFT space, right? They're moving out of Bitcoin and into some of the alts and some NFT space. It's interesting, right? How all these top guys I've heard, right, Bored Ape Yacht Club, the Mutants, right? Other Deeds, man, wow. I thought that was a big fiasco, Other Deeds, but anyways, wow, look at that sales and volumes. That's pretty decent. CryptoPunks, right? CloneX, right? Wow, Doodles I've heard of, but this Goblin Town, oh my God, can't believe it. Wow, can't believe this free mint did so well. Missed that one. Wow. Alrighty, well, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching, right? I hope you enjoyed today's news rant. I know I did, and yeah, look out for some more news rants and more cool content. Thank you all for watching. Cheers. I hope to see you guys tomorrow.